Hi there, it's Laura here from Planners, and I'm going to share with you the best command center setup that I have ever found. And I want to give a huge shout out to 1THRIVE for sponsoring this video for us. Now, if you're anything like me, you've probably tried and researched a lot of different family command center type options. And I know for me, I tried several for many years, but they all had different things that I didn't really love about them. But this actually solves all of that. So what I have right here is the Brook from 1THRIVE, and you can click the link below if you want to check these out for yourself. But I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this system. The first thing I want to point out is that this all comes together as one system. They do have various options that I'll talk about, but the only thing you actually have to mount is this base frame right here, which I love. That means I can switch things out after I've only mounted it once, and I'm someone who doesn't love to hang things, but I will say this was pretty easy, no big deal to hang it, and then you can easily remove and interchange the different components. So I could change this out, and the other thing that is amazing about this, I cannot tell you how much I love this, is that I can take this off. I can take it upstairs to my office if I'm like meal planning there and looking at the computer, or my dining room's right over there, and I can take it over there and just write with it normal. So I don't always have to write standing right in front of the board, which I think is amazing. And if you have these in multiple places of your house, so you had one in your kids' room, you could even move these around. So that's one thing I absolutely love about it. I also love that it doesn't look like you just threw a cheap random marker board up on the wall. It really looks nice. It goes well with lots of different decor, and I love that because I just don't like it when I've had command centers that just really don't match my decor at all. I like something that looks like it was meant to be there and really goes with the decor. So like I just mentioned, these are interchangeable. So another thing that you are able to do with these, say you just didn't need this weekly board and instead you wanted extra space just to write different things, you can very easily interchange them. So I love that feature of them. Also, it's super mix and match. So you'll see I added this little accessory here that's really good for holding like loose papers, receipts, mail, things like that. And it even has 2 hooks at the bottom, but the half-size items just fit right in there. So you can replace one square board with 2 of these half-size items. And they've also designed this to really maximize space. So out of one board, not only do you get these 2 rails to hang things, but you can also hang these items here on the bottom. So that's super nice to make sure that you're maximizing the space that you get out of it. The other really unique thing about this is the entire thing is 100% magnetic. So these are just magnet. I know they look like push pins, but these are just magnetic push pin looking things that I got from Target, but any magnet will work. The whiteboard, the blackboard, this entire rim is all magnetic. So anywhere on there except for the corkboard itself, it's magnetic, and you can stick anything you want. You'll see how we have this verse of the week card right here that we were able to put up with just a magnet. I like that because sometimes, like with these nice cards, I don't really like piercing holes in them to put them on a corkboard, so I love that everything is magnetic. I also love how many hooks. This is really nice for storing masks. You could have one for clean, one for dirty, one for each member of your family. It's also nice, you always have those keys, so it gives you a spot to put your keys. This one has a couple hooks, and then obviously for putting your mail, it's perfect. And I know that one of our big challenges is we come in the door, we have a handful of mail, and where does it go? For us, it goes right out in the center of our kitchen island, and then I'm already stressed because the beautiful kitchen island is now filled with clutter. Well, we can solve that problem with this right here. And then it also includes the pail to hold markers and different accessories, so you can have everything you need right in one place. And then what's really unique is that both the whiteboard and the blackboard use the exact same chalk markers. These whiteboards, it's a very smooth surface. It's different than your typical whiteboard. It's very it's not reflective, it's very kind of porous and smooth, just like the blackboard. So you can't use regular dry erase markers. You need to use 1THRIVE's own liquid chalk markers. Now, I will tell you, I have used tons of different liquid chalk markers over the years, and these are some of the best. They write very pigmented and rich, which I love. And also they are wet erase instead of dry erase, which I think is essential, because if they were dry erase and I was like writing on here, it would smear. But since they're wet erase, I can write freely and add something, and it only erases when I use a damp paper towel when I really want it to. And right here at the top, this little part is magnetic, but it's also the same chalk surface. So we wrote this up here with their liquid chalk markers, and a couple liquid chalk markers are included with each set that you purchase, so you'll get those with your purchase. There's also many other colors available if you're interested in that, but if you do get this, I would definitely make sure to get extra markers and make sure that you use only those markers. And you could change this out if you wanted to change it out over time, so I think that's really cool, fun way to customize it. So in addition to this brook that we have here, they have several different configurations. There's two main bases. So this is more like a square that's wide, and then this is the Rachel, and it is, as you can see, narrower, and it has 3 spots on it to hang things. And go ahead and shop around if you're interested, because they have several different configurations in both this skinny and in the square. This one actually you can purchase over the door hooks to where you could actually hang this on the back of a door, which I love. If you're in a dorm or a rental and you just want to put it on, say, the back of a kid's door. I've thought about getting one of these for my kids' room to like keep track of chores and different things like that, to kind of corral everything in their rooms. And I gotta be honest, even at a young age, their dressers tend to get piled with paper and random things. So I think this would be perfect for a kid's room, or if you just need a bigger area to plan, this would look really nice hung right next to this one. They look good together. So that's another option. And if you shop around on their site, you'll also notice that they sell some packages where they've actually put different ones together for you. And then when you're ordering, make sure you take a look and think about if there's any extra accessories that your kit doesn't come with that you'd like to add on. I really hope you enjoyed learning about this new system. If you like this kind of thing, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because we'll be back sharing more organizing solutions. And if you want to check out this system for yourself, be sure to click the link below and go check out all the 1THRIVE systems.